Welcome to St Lawrence's churchyard, Crosby, Ravensworth. Entered by crossing the old stone footbridge over Livernet Beck. It's a place that may not shout its age through ancient gravestones, yet quietly hums with centuries of faith, memory and watchful stone. At first glance, the graves are not especially old. Many are neat, orderly and comparatively recent, markers of lives lived within living memory. But don't be fooled. This ground has known prayer, burial and belief for far longer than the stones suggest. For inside the gates stands the ancient cross, a silent survivor from a far earlier chapter of this place. Worn smooth by time and weather, it reminds us that worship here long predates the present church. Before brick and mortar, carved pews and ringing bells, this cross marked sacred ground, a focal point for devotion in a harsher, older world. Among the graves, you'll notice something else of a quiet beauty, intricate wrought-iron railings lovingly enclosing certain plots. The curves and flourishes speak volumes of Victorian craftsmanship, family pride, iron shaped not merely to protect the dead, but to honour them. Standing like delicate cages of remembrance, holding stories now only known to the earth belief. The church has stood here for centuries, rebuilt and reshaped over time, yet always rooted firmly in this soil. Look upwards to the tower and you'll see the gargoyles, grotesque and glorious, clinging to the stone. They're not mere decoration. They're guardians, watchers, warding off evil and channeling the rain away from the sacred walls. Their twisted faces leer eternally at the world below, as if daring anything unholy to cross the threshold. They've seen everything: plague years and peace, weddings and funerals, whispered prayers, desperate pleas. They have never blinked. When you step inside the church, the atmosphere changes, heavier, cooler, quieter. And within these walls rests one of the church's most unsettling relics: the bier or coffin cart. Once used to transport dead to their final resting place, this simple, functional object carries a weight far beyond its timber frame. It speaks of a time when death was not hidden away, when the journey from home to grave was slow, public and inescapable. Imagine the creak of its wheels, the muffled sobs, the final procession through these doors. St Lawrence's may not overwhelm with ancient stones, but it doesn't need to. Its power lies in its continuity, the layering of centuries, belief upon belief, life upon life, from the ancient cross to the iron-guarded graves with the stone gargoyles and the waiting coffin cart within. A place that remembers, and if you linger for long enough, you may feel that it's also remembering you.